This week, Netflix has a brand new top show. Netflix distributed Squid Game, which aired internationally on September 17th, 2021. The show earned largely good reviews and became one of Netflix's most popular shows in different regional markets within a week. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Okay, let's get back to it. The 9-episode Korean drama Squid Game has risen to the top of the streaming platform in the United States since its debut on Friday, September 17th. According to various reports, Squid Game has been the first Korean drama to debut at number 1 on Netflix in the United States, reaching the top 10 only 2 days after its premiere and reaching number 1 only 4 days later. Squid Game was the number 1 show in the world between September 26th and 28th, according to the most current statistics submitted by Sci-Fi Wire by Para-Analytics. On the 28th, it was 89.3 times more popular than the average series throughout the world. This surprising popularity in the United States isn't a result of an expensive market effort, despite the fact that this was all the strategy used to attract viewers in Korea and other Asian nations. Indeed, it's a brilliant example of the overwhelming power of fans doing all the effort for you without even realizing it. Not to mention a ridiculous concept that'll capture your attention on the Netflix site. Netflix's head of global television, Bella Bajaria, told Vulture, "We could not imagine that it would be this big globally. We always knew it was going to be a signature title for Korea, but there's no way to have anticipated it would be this big. It just grew through word of mouth. People hear about it, people talk about it, people love it, and there's a very social aspect to that, which does help grow the show outside of what we do." So, what is the most hyped Netflix's Squid Game? Squid Game is basically a mashup of Hunger Games and Kill Bill. Remember when we were playing games as kids and the penalty for losing was death? So take that concept and apply it to adults and make the fictitious conclusion a reality. Hundreds of cash-strapped gamers accept a weird offer to compete in children's games, according to the Netflix description. Inside, a tempting reward with frighteningly high stakes waits. 456 people, all of whom are struggling financially, are asked to take part in a mystery survival game in order to win the 45.6 billion won reward, which is $38.5 million in the United States. Lee Jung-jae, Park Hae-soo, Ho Yeon-jung, Yo Sung-tae, Kim Joo-ryung, Anupam Tripathi, and Lee Yumi are some of the show's stars. But there's no space for mistakes here since losers are destroyed, with no exceptions. As participants are eliminated one by one, a big question arises. What is the actual goal of this very odd dystopian contest? Not so quickly. We're not here to discuss spoilers or anything like that. We're just here to give you the dirt on what's becoming Netflix's largest program ever, according to CEO Ted Sarandos. The show's 2-minute teaser provides viewers a sneak glimpse at what they may experience from the series, including fatal twists on childhood games and tense scenes between competitors desperate to win the reward to solve their financial difficulties. This week, Business Insider reported that Stranger Things, The Witcher, and Sweet Tooth were among the streaming service's most popular original projects in terms of viewership. With each passing day, though, it becomes increasingly probable that Squid Game, which is now rocking a perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes, will ultimately tower over all of these homegrown juggernauts. It's an accomplishment made all the more amazing by the fact that the show has only been accessible on Netflix for all of 3 weeks. Furthermore, according to IMDb's user rankings, the series is presently the second most popular TV show in the world, trailing only another Netflix offering, Sex Education. When questioned about the possibility of a second season, Bajaria cited Dong-hyuk's hectic schedule and passion for collaborations as factors that might lead to another writer being chosen to tell future Squid Game scenarios. "He's working on a film and other projects," she explained. "We're aiming to identify the best structure for him." Let's watch a quick breakdown of Squid Game's international appeal via Parrot Analytics. The United States' 15th most popular show throughout all platforms, 33.7 times more popular than the average show in the US. South Korea, number 1 most in-demand show throughout all platforms, 37.9 times more in demand than the typical South Korean show. France, 6th most hit program throughout all media, 25.6 times more popular than the typical show in France. United Kingdom, 3rd most popular show across all platforms, 30.1 times more popular than the average show in the UK, and Brazil, #1 most watched program across all platforms and 33.8 times more popular than the typical show in Brazil, and India, second most popular show across all platforms and 27.7 times more popular than the typical show in India. So guys, that was it for this video. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about our latest videos. And thanks for watching.